Welcome back to Southpaw Garage. Today we'll be getting under the back of the truck once again. If you saw our last video, we actually installed this Dio Dynamics hitch light. So if you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. You can link in the card up in the corner. But first, you want to stick around for this one because we're installing Boost Auto's new license plate lights, LED license plate lights for 2019 and newer Silverados. Should be a very simple install, so let's get to it. So we've got the Boost Auto lights right here. You can see that this isn't just the bulb that we're replacing, we are replacing the entire housing. This is completely waterproof, so you don't have to worry about any type of weather intrusions or anything like that. And it's got multiple LED diodes in the center. Looks like it's got 16 LED bulbs in there to really make sure you're lighting up the rear of your truck at night. So this right here is the housing for the factory license plate light that's in the bumper of the truck. It's kind of between the hitch, if you have one, and the bumper frame, and there's a 7mm bolt that we'll need to take out. On trucks that don't have the factory hitch, this may be a little easier for you depending on how your hitch is mounted if you have one, or if you don't have a hitch at all, it would definitely be easy for you. Now we'll just slide it out. We'll need to pop a wire clip that's up here out of its location. This is the cable clip up here that I'm trying to get out. Got part of the way out. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that thing is dirty. Look at all that. And now my hands are too from the bumper and everything, but oh well, no big deal. All right, so we're going to take the light housing off by twisting the socket and pulling it out. You'll see here that I have an Oxido LED bulb in the socket. So we're not actually going to be needing that. All right, this is the housing for the passenger or right side. It has a little R up here in the corner and also an R here on the back. So we should be able to just plug this in here to the socket. And then I'm going to go turn the lights on and just make sure that this doesn't have to be plugged in a certain way. Maybe I'd have to rotate it 180 degrees or something. So I'm gonna go check on that really quick. Yep, that's working. That should be good. I do want to test it and see if it can go in either way, or if it's a one way only, so I'll know for the other side. Oh, doesn't matter. Cool. Awesome. All right, let's get that back in. All right, to install this, there's a tab here that's going to go towards the top, and it's going to slot into a little slot that's up there. See if I can change the camera and get that kind of showing a little bit. Maybe. It's the only issue with using my phone to record. It's getting it placed in some good places is sometimes difficult, like exactly right now. But it's all I've got, unless, you know, someone from a company like Insta360 wants to sponsor the video or the channel and, you know, send me a secondary camera. Just saying, in case anybody's watching. And before we put this in, I do need to put the socket in and lock it in place. Almost forgot to do that. Okay, So we're going to put this back up over the hitch frame. Get it through to the other side. Alright. Slot in. Line up the hole. And now figure out how I'm going to get my hand in here to get the bolt in the hole. Alright, I think I got it started. The last thing is to get the wire clip back in. There we go. Alright, passenger side done. On to the driver's side. Before we install the driver's side, I wanted to take a look at the visual difference from this side of the truck. So this is the factory housing over here. As I said, it does have an Oxido LED bulb in it. But if you come over here, much different appearance. You can see each of the LED diodes from the Boost Auto light that's in here. And I feel like the lens is actually a little more on the clear side. Maybe this one on the driver's side is a little diffused, the factory one. May just be that it's dirtier, but definitely feel like this one's clearer.
Moments later.
After that quick install, we have two working Boost Auto LED license plate lights. And it's daylight here and we're in the garage, so I can't really tell a whole lot about them, but I do feel like they're really, really bright. I think they may be brighter than the Oxido LED bulb that I had in here. I don't have a good way to gauge that, and don't really have a way to test that unless I went and put the Oxido one back in one side. I don't really want to do that. Might should have thought about that to do that beforehand, but to really gauge it, I would have had to have seen it at night. So I would have had one in, one not in, wait till night, check it, and then do that one tomorrow. Just went ahead and installed both of them today. I really wanted to get this done. And we'll see in just a few seconds for you and a couple hours for me just how bright these are at night. Well, there it is, another very simple install, this one from Boost Auto. Those lights are definitely brighter than the factory yellowish halogen ones that these trucks come with. Again, I can't fully say whether they're brighter than just an LED bulb replacement like I had previously, but I do think they're very bright and they do have a chance of being brighter than that bulb replacement. If you want to see the last Boost Auto install that we did a dome light replacement for the Silverado. You can check out that video up here in the corner. For now, thanks for watching. This is Southpaw Garage signing out.